Hi, everybody. It's Tim Hagen from Progress Coaching, and I'm not going to use some of the cliche terms that we've been hearing in the press and certainly on Facebook and other social sites. You know, these are unprecedented times. They are. There's no doubt about it. They're difficult. They're different. This video is not about my opinion. It's not about are we overreacting? Should we do more? Who's at fault? You know, which part of the political aisle could have done more? That's not what this is about. I relate this time to the Great Recession. Circumstances different, situations different, absolutely. But there are three things that are indisputable. One, we have to continue to conduct business. Now, some people aren't even able to. Number two, people are going to react differently. Number three, we have to help people in number two. Some people are freaking out. Some people are having challenges. What's going to happen to my job, my company? How do I work from home? All of these things come into play. But go back to number one. We have to continue to conduct business and do what our organizations do. Number two, we know people are going to react very differently, right? Number three, there is no better way to calm fears and to work with people and to make sure they maintain a focus on conducting business and doing their job than coaching and conversations. So let me give you two examples. I was at a company, one of our client sites, and people were talking about it and they were scared and they were, for lack of a better description, kind of freaking out. Here's the amazing thing. This company produces disinfectant wipes. Their business is exploding. So now, do I think the virus is a good thing? No, I don't mean to insinuate that. But think about it. They were freaking out, but actually it's really good for their business. And it shows that we react emotionally. So through some conversations, I got a whole room full of people to calm down. How do we do that? We ask questions. We ask questions so people can build awareness, so they can emotionally get back in control, back in touch. Now, this morning, before I produced this video, I was in downtown Milwaukee. My wife and I stayed downtown Milwaukee. We always go down there for a volleyball tournament that ironically was canceled. So we kept our hotel reservation. And I looked out the window and I saw a business that is a ticket broker business. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I know people who are there. They can't even conduct business. So think about your organization for a second. I don't think any of us are lucky because of this virus. Do I think we are lucky versus some other organizations? Absolutely. How would you like to be in the cruise ship business right now? Tough times. So what we have to do is get back to business. If we get back to business, whether you're working at your organization, remotely, whatever that is, whatever decision you've made, we have to converse and coach our people. So I really struggled doing this because I didn't want to come off as that thought leader, that subject matter expert that's preying upon a quote unquote difficult time for personal benefit. And I don't want to do that. What I am willing to do is on March 19th at 12 o'clock Central Time, I'm going to conduct a 2-hour workshop. I'm going to teach 7 specific strategies of how to coach during uncertain times. This is not concept or fluff. These are strategies. I'm even going to give you case studies of organizations where we deployed this during the Great Recession to great success. Now, with that being said, I am not going to mention products, services. I am not going to mention anything that we do, and I'm not going to follow up with you. So if you want to sign up and you feel like this would be of benefit to you and your managers and your fellow leaders, get them on this workshop. If we hit capacity, now Zoom, who we use as our platform, they're actually providing their platform to universities right now, as I understand it, for free. They're doing some amazing things. You know, when I think about fueling our minds and thinking about good companies, I saw a post by my good friend Andy Storch, who has a great podcast, very influential, very motivational. And he said, we're going to get through this. And you know what? Sometimes that's all it takes. So I've had some reaction to these times. And I thought, boy, here's a guy who didn't even know he was coaching me, albeit he's a good buddy. So there's a lot of companies that are going to do some amazing things during this difficult time. Is that going to be you, and is that going to be your company? How do we navigate the waters with our people? Through coaching and conversations. I'm going to teach you 7 specific strategies of how to do that. When you register, I'm going to give you a workbook 24 hours beforehand. You are free to distribute that inside the company. We will send you the recording. There will be activities that will really build awareness of what people need to do on a personal level as leaders. I'm not charging for this. I don't want money. I don't even want to thank you because I don't want to be that guy that's viewed as preying upon a difficult time. It's going to be high-paced, high energy. I'm going to give you case studies. I'm going to give you exact strategies and techniques, and I hope you'll join us. Below this video will be a link to join us, again, March 19th at 12 o'clock Central Time. Share it with whoever you want, who you think would benefit. No sales pitch, no products mentioned, nothing. We will not even follow up with you. I hope you'll join us.